Hey guys, Dave here. Today on Steel Euphoria, we're going to have looks like a double feature here. We have a couple Rough Rider knives fresh off the truck. These are actually some vintage Rough Rider knives. These are what I believe is part of the first run, maybe 15, 20 years ago. I don't even know how old they are now. Um, but you can tell they have the nice Rough Rider stamping on the tangs. They have beautiful fit and finish. I haven't oiled or done anything to these guys here. Like I said, right out the truck, open them up, put them on the bench, and thought we'd take a look at them here with you guys so we can get a first look at them here. First of all, before we begin, I want to wish everybody a very happy New Year, very happy holidays. Hope everybody had a fantastic time. Let's get these holidays started off right with this new year. We're going to get some videos rolling in again. We're going to get back on track. We're going to have a lot of content coming out. Some of your favorite, I'll look at some of your favorite knives from Rough Rider and Case and Queen and, the usual suspects. But let's start off here with this nice medium to large Stockman. This little guy here measures in at 3 7/8 inches closed. And I do believe this feller here has an overall weight of about 2.4 ounces, 2.5, somewhere in there. One thing I do love about these old Rough Rider knives is you don't have the big R engraving there on that front bolster. It kind of gives it a real nice clean look. And there's a beautiful look at that orange bone. Just gorgeous coloring on that orange bone. You got nicely matched covers on both front and back. If you like orange, you're in business. If you don't like the orange, this one's probably not going to be for you. But holy mackerel, I love the nice smooth orange. And how they do on our springs, on our liners, any gaps, any voids, any Monday morning, how you doing? And I gotta be honest with you, that one actually looks just fantastic. Just beautiful. Let's take a look at the action on this guy. Nice big old clip blade. This is a no half stop design. These are smooth all the way around. She's got a glorious snap on the close. Nice and smooth on the open. The pole's probably a nice comfortable 6. And a real pleasing snap on that open. And again, you can see that stamping there, that old school Rough Rider kind of horseshoe stamping there on the tang. And you of course, got your etching Rough Rider always ready on the main blade there, that main clip blade. Of course, you got your beautiful matte strike poles. And of course, on the back, you got your China etch. You got your 440 razor sharp steel. And that is actually stamped in to the blade tang, which we absolutely love. Again, 440A. It's going to be all 440A on these guys. Nice solid lockup. Make a wonderful, absolute wonderful user. Nice and smooth all the way around. And again, very pleasing on that close. Let's take a look at our secondary. Boy, nice strong pull on that guy. I'd say a nice 7.5 on that sheep's foot. With a real nice snap on her. That spring's got some lovely tension. Really nice tension on her. Yeah, just a beautiful little user, sheep's foot there. And again, nice and smooth on the close. And glorious snap. Just a glorious snap on the close on that guy. And last but not least, old spade blade with, again, nice strong pull, 6.5, maybe a 7. And yeah, she doesn't snap hard, but she's got a nice solid, very solid close on her there. Look at old spade blade. Old lazy spade blade. Boy, did we ever miss those guys. We love them. We love to hate them. They're useful, though. They come in handy. You can do all kinds of stuff with those spade blades. Really snug. Gonna need some oil on that guy. But really snug on the close. How's the, oh, wow. Just a glorious snap on that feller. No questions on that. Anyway, yeah, beautiful look. You see your Classic Rough Rider shield in there. That horseshoe design again. And yeah, there's part one and part two of this double header today. That's the orange bone. This is a, they call this green bone, but it's more of a green Appaloosa. Kind of got your mix of lights and darks in there. Very light little peppering on that backside. Again, your horseshoe shield in there. Nice and smooth. No R-etch. You got your single liner etch on the bolsters there, both front and back. How they do on the back springs, how they do on our liners. Liners, back springs look really, really nice on this one. Maybe a wee gap down here on the bone side, on that corner on that bone, but overall nothing to get too excited about. Really nice job on that. Again, these were new old stock I found at the popular auction site, so keep your eyes out there, guys. You can pick up some of these older Rough Riders for damn nearly a song, and to have yourself some good old-fashioned, old-school craftsmanship from the Rough Rider factory when they first started. Let's take a look at this fella here. Smooth, real easy pulling that one, maybe a 4 or 5. So I'm not expecting a snap that's going to be too strong. And yeah, it's a lighter snap. Solid lockup, but a lighter snap for sure. Yeah, a little loose on her, We'll give her a drink at the 3-in-1 and see how she responds after that. There's a look at the always ready etching on your main clip blade. Beautiful, beautiful using clip blade. Again, these guys are the medium to full size Stockmans, measuring at 3 7/8 inches closed, which is right up my alley. I absolutely love that. I can get a full grip on her, even with my big old paws. Really get some work done with that guy there. Nice solid lockup. It'll be a good user. How's our close on her here? Nice and smooth all the way around. Pleasing snap, not a gator snapper by any means, but a nice pleasing snap. How's our secondary sheep's foot? Nice little pull on her. Maybe about a 5.5, 6. There's a look at that little feller. Boy, she means business, doesn't she? Nice little look at that. Sheep's foot, matte strike poles. That wonderful 448 steel. Going to be a fantastic user steel. It's not a super steel. It's not going to cut through a refrigerator, but it's going to do that everyday work for you. Your apples, your oranges, your packages, your straps, your mail, what have you, whatever you need to cut. How's that close on that feller? Good little snap on her. Good little snap. You don't see any rub or anything on these guys. Everything's nice and spaced comfortably. They're playing along real nice so far. How about the old spay? Nice little pull on her, maybe a 5. Pleasing little snap at the end, and there's a look at her. Look at that old feller. Just ready to do some work for you here. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if they put numbers on these guys, but I'm going to take a closer look here just in case they did. Let's check that main blade again. Yeah, you got your horseshoe Rough Rider stamp there, 440 razor sharp steel. Yeah, so I don't have any part numbers on these guys or model numbers. But boy, I tell you what, you could just get a hold of some of these older Rough Rider knives and see what they were doing back in the beginning of things, and boy, I'm really impressed with them. Again, that smooth green bone and green Appaloosa, kind of an Appaloosa look to it. Really is nice. Anyway, that concludes the double feature today. You got your smooth orange, you got your beautiful smooth green. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we have a lot more coming. A lot more Rough Rider knives, some new, some old. We're going to keep an eye on what Case is doing for their vault release. If anybody has any ideas or any wishes or want to discuss the vault release, let us know. I'm anxiously waiting to see what they're going to do. Of course, I was a real large fan, huge fan actually, of the Razor release. So really looking forward to the 2025 vault release from Case, and get you guys some more looks at some wonderful pocket knives here. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time.